What's up, guys? It's MCD here with the latest update to the Better Build Tools. Really excited about what we have to add to it. We'll get started in just a second, but first I do want to thank everybody who has subscribed and liked. I can't believe actually how much traffic that my channel's gotten in the first 2 weeks, so I really appreciate it. And if this is this kind of stuff you like and you like these add-ons, that really motivates me to keep doing them and doing tutorials and showing you guys how to use them. So I appreciate it. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you like the content, please do. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys, first of all, the updates that we did are, I fixed a few bugs. The naming conventions are better, so now it doesn't have the code jargon. When you're hovering over items, it tells you what they actually are. There was a commenter on one of my previous videos who had mentioned there wasn't an actual way to exit the Build Tools interface, which I didn't think about that, so I added that, and I appreciate that comment. Sorry I don't have your name written down, but I do appreciate you pointing that out to me. And then the other thing is the more fun and exciting part is we've added roads and added village houses. So I'll show you that in just a second. I'm going to go over some of the basic functions real quick though, because still get some people commenting saying that it's not working or this, it's. I'm going to go over the basic tools real fast. First thing, to get started, you type in function that initiate INIT. Okay, that puts your cursor out in front of you. It loads up you see the hotbar loads up a menu. Let me put this closer. I'm going to go to distance. Distance is going to change the depth of the cursor. Alright, now it's at the medium distance, standard. You can see it out there once that text goes away. See it? Okay. The next one's going to be far. It might be hard to see on a screen recording, but you can still see it out there. And this is near. Those are your three settings, okay? The other thing that there is size. Size affects how big the brush is. I'll show you that in just a second. The rate is how fast it comes off the end of the brush. Alright, right now it's on low. There's medium. We'll do medium. Let me get a brush. We'll go ahead and get a spruce brush, okay? So to activate the brush, and then we need to do our size still. Alright, our size is at large. Okay? To do the brush, you have to come here to whatever brush you want to use and activate it like that. And then, once you have all your settings done, and you can look at the scoreboard over there that tells you what your settings are, you go and you just go over the on button, and then you're making blocks. See, this is on medium, so it's coming off. You see there's a little bit of like a stutter to it. Now if I want to go back to rate, and I came off of the on button, so it's not working anymore, which is good. So now this is fast, okay? You're going to get very little, no like delay in between them. It just comes out. Alright, if I go to slow, well, you guessed it. Oh, I gotta go over there. We go. See? Watch, slow. See how slow it's coming off the brush? Alright, then the other thing is the size. That's the large one that I just saw. So here's a small one. We'll change our rate also to fast. Alright, go to the on. So there's small, and then you got a medium for those two. Okay, so that's how it works. Alright, now let me show you some of the new things. First thing I want to show you is the road brush. It's over here. Spawn, activate road brush, it says. Just put it in your inventory. Come down here. Just like everything else, so that gives us that brush. Let me see what our sizes are. It's small. Our rate is at, our rate is good. Okay, so I'm going to go over the on, and this is going to start cutting roads. When I get close enough, there we go. And also it's going to take out trees above it. So that's how you can make, this is the smallest road that I have, and this will only work on grass, dirt, or sand. So you can't cut roads like this in stone. I might add that later with a different brush, like a stone, a brick one or something like that. So. But this is the first step towards adding structures and things like that to the add-on. So cut your roads, and then let's say you want to put a building up. Okay, well, go back into your inventory, and you have a new stamp there, right here. That's the village structure stamp, as you can see. This one works a little bit different. This one you just go, you have to be on the ground for this to work, okay? You have to be standing on the ground. If I'm not and I try to do it, watch. You must be standing on the ground to place a structure. So once you're on the ground, and it does randomly, picks one out of, I think there's 8 of them right now that it'll pick from, and it puts it up for you. Okay, we can put another one right over here. That's just a little well, okay? Some of them also have villagers in them, so if you want to go ahead and start like a community, another well. If you want to start, preparing like a place for like a trade, trade partners and things like that. If you keep spawning them, villagers will come out. There's some of the structures do have a villager or two in them, so you have a way to pre-make villages, and that's it. That's the new addition. Oh, and then the close feature. So you just want to come over here. If you want to close this out, just take that X, and boom, and that does it. Okay. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys like the content. If you wouldn't mind, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll keep the add-ons coming. So let me know if you have any recommendations or there's anything that you've seen that needs to be fixed. I look forward to it, and I like the feedback. So thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.